Hi all and welcome back. So today I'm cooking for you a beautiful Asian inspired dish, and this is sticky Asian prawns with quinoa. Now this recipe only takes around 20 minutes to make, so it's great for a weeknight dinner. I personally would love to take full credit for this, but it's actually from this book, the Ready, Steady, Glow cookbook by Madeline Shaw, and this recipe book is absolutely incredible. There's some really lovely meals in here, so I definitely recommend this one. So if you want to know how to make this dish, then keep watching. So the first thing you're going to need is prawns, obviously, 1 red onion, some quinoa, soy sauce, sunflower seeds, I use coconut oil, but olive oil will be fine, some cashew nuts, some sesame oil, some honey, or I use agave nectar, some garlic, I'm very lazy, some ginger, and some chilli, again lazy. So I'm going to start by chopping up 1 red onion. A white onion would also be perfectly fine for this. So I'm just removing the skin, and then I like to chop it quite finely. I then just pop it in a bowl for later. Next, onto the ginger. So you can pre-prepare the ginger, which I'll show you now. So I cut it into about a 1-inch piece, and like I say, you can prepare this before by just grating it, or do it when you need to add it. If you're going to grate it, just pop it in a small bowl for later. So next I heat the coconut oil in a large wok. I then add the garlic. So I like to use quite a lot of garlic, so I've got 3 big teaspoons there. If I was using garlic cloves, I'll probably use about 4 garlic cloves. Next, I like to add a little bit of chilli. Also, the very lazy pots are amazing. My husband can't help himself, he always has to get involved. So next I add the onion that we prepared earlier, and then I just give that a stir so it mixes with the chilli and the garlic. Like I said, you can either then add the ginger, which you pre-prepared, or I like to just add it straight into the wok. And I'm just giving that a good stir. Next, add the sesame oil. So that's 4 teaspoons of sesame oil, and then onto the soy sauce. And I like to add a good 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and then white wine vinegar, just 1 teaspoon. Next I heat up a small frying pan and pop again a little bit of coconut oil in there. Wait till that's melted, and then pop in the cashew nuts just to toast them. These won't need long at all, literally a couple of minutes, so I just give them a shake and also keep checking on these in case they burn. So I've turned off the heat for the cashew nuts, and now I'm going to add the prawns to the wok. And once they're in, give them a really good stir to marinate them in all the sauce. As these only need a couple of minutes to cook, I then go on to heating up the quinoa. And I like to use a packet because it's so quick and convenient. So that only takes a couple of minutes. Next, back to the prawns. I just add some salt and pepper and give them a good stir again just to check they're not overcooking. Then once the quinoa's done, pop it into a bowl or on a plate. Make it look pretty. And then add the prawns and marinade to the top. After that, you pop on the toasted cashew nuts. And then some sesame seeds to garnish. And that is it, a beautiful sticky Asian prawn dish, which I promise you is absolutely delicious.